Assalamu alaikum, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from today's video. Welcome to the channel. So like you can see there in the video, our recipe today is about spaghetti with potatoes, all stir-fried spaghetti. It is so yummy, it is so tasty and easy to make. It can be served for lunch, for dinner, any time of the day that you would love to serve it. So we start by preparing the spaghetti. So to this, add some water in a pan or boil up some water. Add a little bit of salt and also add some 2 bay leaves, then add the spaghetti. We are going to cook it until it is ready. So cover up the pan and let it boil until it is ready for the next step. So let me know what you think about the video. If it is your first time, you are welcome to the channel. Kindly help me grow by subscribing, like the video and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section and let me know where you are watching from. So once it is ready, drain out the water like you can see there in the video, and then after draining it up, I added in the cold water. This is to reduce the cooking process such that it cools down, and also it helps the spaghetti not all to be sticky. So make sure that you add some water in there as you let it sit aside. Here are some of the vegetables that I'll be using that I chose to use, but feel free to use any other vegetables that you'd love to taste. I chose carrot, green pepper, onions, we have some garlic and a few other spices that I will be letting you know as we go on in the video. So here I was preparing my soy sauce. Aside, I used soy sauce, brown sugar and vinegar. You can substitute vinegar with lemon juice. It works just fine as well. So here I move on to the potatoes. I washed them until I felt they were clean enough, and then went ahead to cut them into small wedges like you see there in the video. If you want to peel off the skin, it is fine as well, but I chose to leave it on because of other benefits it has. Then once you are done with cutting up those potato wedges, we are going to start on our cooking process. So in a pan with a little bit of oil, like around 3 to 5 tablespoons of oil, let that heat and then add your potatoes. Cook the potatoes on medium heat for some time until they are slightly ready, they are slightly soft, because we want them when they are almost ready. The rest of these other ingredients or they don't take a lot of time, so you need also the potatoes to be ready before you go on with the rest of the process. You can as well bake these in the oven. You drizzle them, you drizzle some oil on them and season them with either salt and pepper, and then bake them at 180 degrees for like 12 to 15 minutes, and you are good to go, and you take them out. So once they are ready, like you can see, I put them aside, and then we are going to move on onto the rest of the other ingredients. I know usually in a stir-fried recipe we do not add tomatoes, but I chose to add tomatoes in this recipe because I felt like. So feel free to do whatever works for you. So once you are done with that, add in the onions and then let them be caramelized before you add in the rest of the ingredients. To this I added tomatoes and also the spices, paprika, black pepper, chumni, rosemary and coriander, and then cook until everything is soft. Sorry, I missed out that bit when I was adding in the tomatoes and the spices. I thought the camera was recording, but it wasn't. But I had already listed the ingredients I was using in this recipe at the time I was showing you the vegetables. So please go check them out to know what I used in this recipe. Then we use a little bit of water when cooking to slow down the cooking process and also to avoid the ingredients from burning. So cook until the tomatoes are soft. If at all you used a little bit of tomato paste, then that is just fine as well. Here we add in the carrots. If at all you decided to use potatoes, zucchini, cauliflower. At this rate, you add them in as well and cook that up until the vegetables are steamed for like 3 to 5 minutes. Then to that, I add in our spaghetti. Remember, we had set it aside in some cold water. So here, like you can see, it is not sticky. So you bring it and then you add it in. At this rate, our meal is almost ready. So within no time, this meal is so quick to make and it is so tasty. So let me know what you think about the recipe in the comment section. To that, I bring our soy sauce mixture, which is a mixture of a sweet and kind of tangy or sour taste, because it has the brown sugar that brings in the sweet taste, and also vinegar brings in that tangy and kind of sour taste. So you are good to go. You add in your fried potatoes. Yes, the fried potatoes, remember, that we made and then we placed aside at the very first beginning of the video. Then you add in the green pepper. If at all you have the different bell peppers and you want to make your food colorful, then at this rate you are adding them as well, and then mixing all that up well until everything is incorporated well and you are good to go. Your meal is almost ready. It is almost served. Please don't forget to subscribe to help me grow. Like the video and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the recipe in the comment section. Then at this rate, to finish up your meal, if you have some spring onions and coriander, you can add it in there and cook 2 to 3 minutes and you are ready to serve your meal. It is easy to make. It is so delicious. It is so yummy and it is so fulfilling from the different vegetables, from the spaghetti, and it is so tasty. The family loved this. It can be prepared for lunch, it can be prepared for dinner, and you are good to go. You can serve this alongside some cucumber, some avocado, or drizzle any sauce of your choice, and your meal is ready. So let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. Share with me how you love to have your pasta. Share with me what you think about this recipe. So don't forget to share, subscribe, like. Until next time, thanks for watching.